God, I want the opening theme to play to get us in.
Okay, so we were somewhere between Ravensmoor and Woodsmoor when we finished. So this is the area we've been frequenting, starting with Ravensmoor. Then you went to Havengull on your way to Uldred, where you spent some time in prison, and then were exiled and ended up back in Ravensmoor. Brief stint in Hawksmoor doing some murdering, then back to Ravensmoor. And now you're on your way to Woodsmoor, and on your way, the hole in the road appeared, and a Umber Hulk leapt out and attacked you. You discovered the silver mine, in which there was lots of creepy crawlies and monsters that needed destroying. You've collected a lot of booty, a sword, treasure in the form of silver, and some some rings and stuff like that, wasn't there? Yeah, no, all was quite good. So you are back on the road.
Whoa!
I will put you back on the road now, where you were. And if you zoom out, you should find yourselves all stood by the hole.
Yep. I see.
With all your good friends. Merrick, his low-level ranger, who hasn't really disclosed his name, nor has the low-level guard. And Bioka, the young, wispy, mildly effeminate priest.
Yeah. We need to make sure he's fit and well.
Now, is one of these priests, preferably Barrymore, are they going to cast aid on us for the day?
Aid.
It will give us all 5 hit points for the next 8 hours.
That's pretty good.
Does that go along with your beliefs, though, man?
Goes along with his beliefs, and we're going to keep him alive.
Yeah, no, it will go along with his beliefs, man. But remember, as you know, the Raven Queen frowns at people extending their lives like this. It's frowned upon, but I don't necessarily think it's completely forbidden. Aid, did you look through his character?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that something that was picked for him? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. No, sorry, I didn't think you were just making it up. Right, I better get his character open. I did try and make him as a PC on here, as an NPC on here, but it was far too much work for my adult brain. So I'm gonna keep him out of here for now. I will try and let's just see how long he lives, because he nearly died last game.
Yeah.
You know. Right. Okay, so you've leapt out of the hole. There's a dead Umber Hulk there, and that's the merchant, on his wagon.
Well, we'll get a bit more crab meat from the Umber Hulk. Got to make sure we're well fed on the road.
Yeah.
Go on.
So how do these feel about eating Umber Hulk? I'm assuming that's frowned upon by the civilized.
Oh no! You shouldn't eat things from the Underdark.
Yeah, it's frowned on by me, to be honest. It's not my meat of preference.
Well, each to their own, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna snaffle a bit, man. I think me and you, Sorrow, might have a bit of a sly midnight snack. Bit of the old Umber Hulk.
I really can't see it doing you any good, man. I mean, you have got humanoid constitutions after all.
Oh no, I'm impervious
as
to
infernal.
All disease. I'm impervious to all disease, so I'm happy to eat it.
Yeah, disease and poison aren't the same, though, are they, man? And poison.
Poison resistant.
Yeah. So, Dave, you should be tucking in, really. You should be getting the old lobster crackers out.
Mm.
Like I say, I don't really want to. It's not something that appeals to me.
Come on, man.
If you zoom in on it and you see it's Sam's, I mean,
yeah.
Crabs don't look nice, man, but they taste damn good.
Yeah, but I prefer the other white meat, if you know what I mean.
Maybe we'll have a bit of surf and turf at the campsite, you know, if you know what I mean.
I don't think we should be camping. Sorry to interrupt, but I think we should be able to make it to Woodsmoor by the night if we all press on.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
let's press on.
How are we in terms of rest and stuff? Have we spent all of our spells? Have we got what's our deal here?
Oh, we've got to rest, haven't we? Surely, if we're moving on.
Yes, we've just fought ourselves to the death. We should camp and sleep.
Camp and sleep. It's the middle of the day. Come on, there'll be plenty of rest to be had at Woodsmoor. We'll get a room.
I'm tired.
God, you guys are always tired. Can't we just have a short rest?
Nice short
Look,
rest.
there's not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be a very hot day. We don't really want to be sat out in the sun for too long.
No, that's true.
Let's have a quick rest and then make a move.
Sounds reasonable.
Short rest it is.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, you get your warlock spells back.
Go on, I'm going to get my 7 hit. How am I looking, actually? Let me just have a look. Right, that's going to exactly put me on full.
Hey.
Go on then, yeah. I mean, I've got
everybody's happy. Okay, so you have a short rest, and then you press on down the road. As I say, it's a really hot day. The weather's really changed from what it was like last week when it was leathering it down all the time. And now, the horses are starting to, they're looking like they need a drink. You guys have emptied you could be close to emptying your water skins. The ranger and the soldier certainly have. Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm so parched. Oh God, this. Oh, to be back in Lumenica in the shade. Oh dear God, why am I out here?
What is this, the ranger?
This is Biaka, the young priest.
Oh right, I thought it was the ranger. I was going to say, what kind of ranger is it?
Oh, the ranger, he's not even disagreeing with this guy. He's not even judging him for it. He's looking parched and wilted.
Yeah,
so you go on.
I was going to say, I'm going to give the last of my water skin to the young priest. Here, stay well, young one.
Oh, well, like you.
Yes, stay well.
Stay well, friend. Let me...
Right, so just to be clear, you're not playing out of character there by doing a good deed, are you?
Oh, not at all, no. I'm planning on murdering him and sacrificing him to Malfigo first chance we get. So I suppose it's a deception roll then.
Yeah.
We are friends, yes? Me and you?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh God! I think I can hear a river. I think we've come close to the river.
Oh, you stay still, friend. I will investigate. So
you should now find yourselves at the top of the map.
Ah, yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh look! Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong map though. I'll be with you in a second. Right. Yes, Bjorka's already got to the edge of the little cliff there. Look! Water. The horses are with you now as well, for a fact.
Excellent.
Right. Do you want to click on your avatars and input your hit points?
Oh, way ahead of you.
Guy, I have noticed that. I don't. It would be wrong to give you an experience reward for that. But So you know I am tempted.
For inspiration?
I did that. Let me just stand over here to see. Oh, yes, I have.
Yeah, even Merrick's joining in.
Yeah, no, I represent how fit and healthy we're feeling.
Oh, he was. No, he's not.
You know.
Okay. Right. So, do you want to make your way down to the water?
Oh yeah, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Are you taking the horses down to the water? Each horse is. You should be able to manipulate at least one horse each.
Well, they do say you can lead a horse to water.
They do.
You can't make it turn.
Yeah. I like the way the horses being adjusted. No, I know. Yeah, don't worry too much about the terrain, man. You can move sideways through bushes.
Just sort of crab walking our horses to the.
Dressage.
Yeah. There probably have to be stallions though.
Who's not took their horse? Who's being cruel?
I'm leaving my horse. Well, I'm not bringing our horse.
I'm leading my horse from the rear, because I like to live dangerously.
God, I'll whistle it now.
Oh, as you get there, though, Sorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a ripple in the water.
Oh.
There's a large disturbance in the water, I should say.
Right.
Ooh.
And
is it a watcher?
Like
in that book.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I'm going to argue having Max is a weakness.
Guys, I'm actually fine for water. I think I will leave this one.
A hydra leaps out of the water.
Oh, right. At least it's not Tiamat. Is it Tiamat?
It may well be Tiamat.
He could ask. He could call his name, call out Tiamat's name, and see if he responds.
Probably a bit early in our career for that.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he's moving. Well, I think what we should do, I think, is to go by the rules, is to roll an initiative.
Fair play.
There's some good initiatives in there from other people.
Oh no, Guy, you've done all right there, haven't you?
Yes,
that Sorrow's initiative thing has been very good recently, and it obviously works well with his benefits.
Indeed.
Oh, the Hydra. That was for the Hydra, although I should have rolled Merrick's as well. But in my mind, that was the Hydra roll. And yet, Merrick's also well off the pace. Okay, so the Hydra's climbed out. Sorrow.
Well, a rough count, he seems to be 60 feet away. Would that be a accurate?
Let's have that verified. So from this point, sorry, it'd be from.
Is it too late in the day to get our heads down? I can do
45.
Have a long rest now.
Yeah, quick sleep would be nice.
The thing is, if it gets disturbed, you don't get the full benefits, and they've just got a feeling that there's something that's not going to let you lie at the moment. Possibly the thirsty horse.
Yeah, he's going to be kicking us in our sleep. Right, well, I'm going to Ray of Frost this Hydra. Oh, are we blessed? I've got my blessing on, so ignore that if we're not blessed. Well, ignore it altogether. I'll just freeze the river.
Barrymore's not had a chance to bless you yet.
And I'm not moving any. I have a stout paladin in between me and the Hydra, and that's good enough for me. Yeah, so that was nothing. That was a failed attempt at
A failed attempt at something.
Yep.
That's great. Celestian?
I think it's Guy before me.
No, you're right.
Some guy.
This guy wrote down the same initiative for you both in error.
Right.
Guy, go for it.
Well, tell you what I'm going to do. Right, I haven't measured. Let's measure. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's doable, isn't it? I'm going to step forward a bit. Just walk around that bush. That should do it. And I'm going to call him a knobhead. You're a knobhead. How does he like that?
Oh, not at all.
He doesn't like that at all.
So that guiles him the most.
I mean, that's a very poor roll.
Yeah, no, I'm tempted to give you double damage on that. In fact, I have. I've done it. I've wrote down twice the damage. He really, really doesn't like that. Let's just see. Does he speak? He obviously speaks common, doesn't he? No, he has no languages. For some reason, he understands. That's
actually. I think I should be doing more damage. I should be doing more damage there. Anyway.
It must be the inflection of your voice as you said the word knobhead. That got to him so much. Okay, Celestian.
Well, I'm not going to call him anything. I'm going to Eldritch Blast him. And I'm going to scream monster. Monster! Oops, hang on. That's damage. That's not actually a roll. 1 second. This does keep on doing it, so for reasons not known to me. I'll try again. There we go. And we're not blessed, so ignore that second number. That's a 16 to strike.
Okay, yeah, no, that connects.
Okay, so the first dose of damage is 6 points. And I blast him again for 7 points. A nice 13 damage to one of his heads.
Right. Sorry, so. $13 in total. Right, yeah. Okay. That's not enough to destroy its head, one of its heads. But
is it too late to point out that my vicious mockery wasn't as powerful as it should have been? Did you say you were increasing my damage, or were you not?
I did double your damage because the inflection.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It should have been 2d4. I only rolled 1d4.
Right.
But don't matter if you've doubled it. That's cool.
Well, there you go. You see, it was all meant to be. 2, 3. Bless you all, says Merrick.
Oh.
May Luminor protect you.
Ugh, you had to ruin it, didn't you? Right, so is that an actual blessing, or is he just being...
Yeah, he's just doing what he does.
Yeah.
No, there was a magical resonance to that blessing.
Not his way of saying I'm not joining in, guys.
Yeah.
All right. A little from column A, a little from column B. Is
Excuse me. Right. Okay. So who's next? It's Sky. Oh no, it's the Hydra. Sorry, no. I mistook you for the Hydra. Right. So. It's got to move. So, hang on. Sorry, yeah. I'll go from the tip of its head. So it's going to move there. Let's make it as realistic as possible. You know, this is how people should be moving, man.
Good movement, man. Good movement. No crab moving for the Hydra. Oh.
I see.
I think
Right, Sorrow.
Right, I'm gonna attempt the Ray of Frost again, slow him down somewhat, and it's cantrip, and yeah, just freeze the air next to his head. Unless I mean, 13. What's his armor? I'm assuming that's not.
No, his armor really is stronger than that, but
Right. Oh, and then of course, let me just reposition myself near this horse. I'll protect the horse, guys. All right.
okay. Guy.
Is it me? Yeah, I realised I called him a knobhead far too soon. I might have to do that again in a bit. But in the meantime, I'm just going to give him a quick Eldritch Blast. Boom. It's pretty good Eldritch Blasting.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Oh, he takes 3 force damage. And then he takes another Eldritch Blast. Oh, and takes another 3. That's pretty poor, but, it'll do.
Okay. Yeah, the Hydra's not been deterred so far by what it's experienced.
I didn't curse him. I'm a fool.
Okay. Celestion, are you going to learn from that and curse people?
I'm gonna move forward, getting ready to embrace him, and I'm gonna curse him and blast him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna bonus action curse him, and with my actual action, I'm going to give him a nice gentle blast. With the first blast, that's a 16. That'll touch him, will it not?
Mm-hmm.
Takes 6. And the second blast is only a 14. Does that touch or bounce?
Sorry, I've been recording damage in the two different places. Right.
Does the 14 hit or miss?
14's not good enough, I'm afraid. Right. But that's its damage there. You can see it's took a small amount of damage. Merrick. Oh gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll stand with you. And the cast the death ward on you again.
I always said you were a good man, Merrick.
Lumina, protect this man from death. Do not let him be taken. The Hydra laughs.
Just be careful he doesn't give you AIDS.
3, 4. The 5 heads. Let's see. Out of you and Merrick, who gets the most heads? So odd for Celestion, even for Merrick. Even, right? So he gets 3 heads. You get 2 heads.
Oh, splendid.
Each head is +8. So Merrick 1. That won't hit. Right, he gets hit with 1 head, and I don't think those will pierce your armor.
Beautiful. No, I'm all right.
So Merrick's going to take a bit of damage. 11 damage for Merrick. You know what? I'll make a note of that on here. Right, Sorrow.
I'm going to be boring and keep Ray of Frost in him and suggesting.
People in your way there, man. I think you need them a better angle.
All right, go on then. I'll pop round to here. Or is that? Am I sort of up now? Am I firing down?
Yeah, so you should get advantage.
Yeah.
Now you're getting. Yeah, all right, guy. Yeah. Merrick, I'm the lawyer around here.
Right, the Frosty Cool Blast hits him for a 24. Is he accepting such a thing?
He will accept this now.
Right, well, he's taking 9 damage, and
excuse me,
his speed is reduced by 10 foot until the start of my next turn. So I suggest, and I'll be doing this verbally to my compatriots, that we all run in a circle shooting him and stay away from his heads.
That's a really good idea.
It's a pretty good idea. They're angry looking heads.
They are, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Guy.
So you
thinking of just stepping forward 1 square and just...
No, I've heeded that. So I'm gonna edge back a couple of spaces, 2 spaces. Then I'm gonna curse him, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. So I assume he's going to take that. He's definitely going to take that. So that's going to do 13 force damage. Then another Eldritch Blast, which is going to do... Oh, no, what's that? No. It's going to do... ignore the second one. So that's 12.
Another 12.
Uh-huh. Which, that was pretty good. 13 and 12. That's some of the best damage I've done.
No, no one's judging you, man.
I am.
Okay, Celestion.
Well, I'm going to give him a chop in with the a gentleman's green flame blade. It's a nice, reasonable chopping.
Right, yeah. What are you chopping at?
I'm chopping at one of his heads.
That's a crit, by the way.
That is a crit, by the way. Yes, I've just clocked that. Yeah, that's a nice 19. Crit for him. So I'm chopping at the 2 heads nearest to me, selfishly enough. I'm going to call them heads 1 and 2.
That's fine. Can we not work with 4 and 5?
Okay, 4 and 5. Okay. So head number 4 takes 10, and head number 5 takes 7. But I've crit that, haven't I? So I should be doubling the dice. Let me just wrap my head around this. So I'll tell you what, I'll roll them with the actual dice roller. So the head that took 10 is going to take a further 7. Oh, and 3 from he's cursed with my proficiency. So head number 1's took 20.
Oh, its neck's very badly damaged, but its head stays on.
And head number, the other head that took the casual 7, is taking an extra 3, so that's 10. So he only took 13.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
What are you using here? Are you using strength or dexterity?
For what?
For your damage, for your weapon.
Charisma.
Oh yeah, no. But for the actual blade,
it's charisma. Because it's a packed blade.
Oh right. So it's not you're not. Yeah, it's just because you to give you a gauge about how much more effort you needed So, if you were using your strength, you could have sort of gauged it against, like when you've nearly cut through something in one go. So you'd know for your next time how much extra bit more force to put in. But because you're using magic,
Maybe you get
like
a weird magical tingling.
You get a magical tingling. Yeah, a weird magical tingling tells you that just 5 more points of damage and you'd have took his head off.
I've got
You're looking at
25.
You're looking at 25 in one go to take off a head.
Right.
Okay. No, does anyone know anything about hydras? Does anyone is this encounter jogging anybody's knowledge of monsters?
Not
in the
really.
real world, yeah.
Yeah.
What would that be? Are they natural things?
Well, if you cut the head off in Jason and the Argonauts, they grow 2 more heads.
Right, I mean, yeah, but I mean, Celestion's not thinking back to having watched that because he's never seen the TV.
Saying. In the real world, yeah. How
Yeah,
did you word the question?
I know. I was just being facetious.
What would you like me to roll? Insight?
No, insight's more situational. You need some kind of, I think, either history, because the Hydras are known through history. There's a history to them. Or arcana. I suppose they are magical creatures in a way, although they don't really do magic.
Yeah, I mean, what was I beating? Was I beating a 10 for history? Because I got 10.
Yeah, you know about Hydras have been written in history books.
I've heard of them. Yeah,
you've heard of them. No, you're not. You're not so sure. Nothing's been jogged in your memory. Give it another turn, man. These things can come to you suddenly.
Yeah.
Okay. Merrick. What could he do that's useful? He should possibly be stood away firing guiding bolts and doing a lot of spiritual damage. Radiant damage, rather. It's not really a situation to use calm emotions.
Good spell though, calm emotions. I was very tempted to get it myself.
What does it do?
Well, it does one of 2 things. So it can make enemies indifferent to you, which is very useful.
Yeah.
I think it can. Is that right? Or it can also, if you've got any allies that are frightened, it can make them not frightened.
Oh, all right.
Which is also pretty useful.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's what it does.
We could have used that when we were on trial, really, and just spammed the judge with it.
Right. Well, thanks for filling in that dead air time. Then I was putting up. Then, what's it? He's got. I think he's just going to use his mace in his the old-fashioned way. Right. Good lad, Merrick.
Yeah,
that was. It should have just rolled a d20, and we'd have all known that anything he had done then was going to be useless. Right. You did damage to the Hydra, so 3. It's going to be 3 heads on you this time, and 2 on Merrick.
Oh.
Merrick's still getting 2 because more out of punishment for being dry. But the Hydra is clever though, man. Actually, sorry, no, hang on. It might be 2 heads each. Because remember, it is a monstrous thing, so it isn't actually as tall as you. So it crabs slightly over to this side, and one of its heads is going to try and strike out.
Oh, bit of a crab attack.
All right.
1, 2, 3. It's only got 4 moves.
Is that when it's been slowed down?
Yeah. So it can't move anymore.
Is this uphill though? Is that taken into effect?
Yeah, but take into account it's huge as well, man. So it's coming up. Its body is sort of coming up to here, on the. So one of its heads just lashes up to catch the stinker who's been frosting it. Badoosh. That's without its bonus of +8. Sorry.
So
that's 20.
Cast shield as a reaction.
Are you shielding yourself from it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just rolling d20s for no reason. Right, that's
Yeah,
right.
ignore that.
Ignore that. Okay, no, here's the proper one. Right, so that was one. Now 2 for you, Celestion. Dooge, oh, unlucky Hydroid.
Oh.
And 2 for Merrick. He reached over here to get Merrick. Oh, no. You're well armoured. It's looking frustrated at that, actually. It looks frustrated. If you don't need any kind of empathy to realise that. Okay, Sorrow.
I'm going to give him the old frosty ray. I'm before him in initiative, so he takes that's advantage. He takes 20. Well, no, he doesn't take 27. It's 27 to strike. 12 damage. He's frosted up, and I'm going to bonus action disengage. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can't see him now, though. This is
Good. I relaxed slightly.
It's part of the plan.
Yeah. I am having a lot
horses there, man. You know what I mean? I reckon that you'll probably find the energy to get away out of here if it needed to.
I might smack it on the arse next time so I can get it to charge him. I mean, to be fair, look at the size of them horses. They could probably have this guy.
Yeah, they're pretty big horses, man.
Look, man, they look ridiculous if you squash them into one square.
Actually, I should be hanging out here in Coward's Corner with these guys.
I don't know what's going on up there. Yeah, guys. That guy stood there with a bow and arrow.
He's terrified. He's terrified. He's not made for this kind of business.
Oh no, that's the young priest. Yes, stay back, stay back.
No, the young priest has put himself at risk here, man. He's stood there right on the edge. Fighting at it.
Right.
We might need to save him.
Yeah.
Guy, what's your move?
Well, you hear a mysterious toll of bells.
I reckon the horses might be a bit freaked out by this, actually.
Yeah, well, you just hear it in the vicinity of the Hydra. If he can't save against a 15 wisdom save, he's going to take 15 necrotic damage.
He's going to make an attempt at the wisdom save. Without bonuses, he succeeds.
Shocking. Well, I'm going to the toilet. Back in a minute.
He's taking no necrotic damage. No necrotic damage for him.
Actually, before I go, quickly, let me just see if I can jog my memory about this. What is it about Hydras? Yep, still no idea.
Just because you needed the loo, just pee in your strides where you stood.
Right, then that means it's Celestion's go.
Right, I'm going to deal with this fool. I'm going at it. You know, heads, no heads, some familiar story. Maybe, maybe not. I'm chopping one of these things off. Monster! It ends for you!
Yeah, that'll connect. So this is a blade that's on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the head that's took the most damage from me up to now takes a further 14. So I reckon that's come off. And there's a good chance that the second head's on the way off as well. That's just took 12. Or head 4 and 5, whichever way.
It's got to be done all in one go, man.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, yeah, no, I thought I said that. So anyway, but the damage is cumulative.
Okay.
So give me a total on damage again, sorry.
So that was 14 then to one of them and 12 to the other.
Okay.
Right, it's my turn to run to the loo. 1 second.
All right, Merrick. Oh, well, Merrick's going to actually use a spell. I do like to use my spells. There's only so many spell slots. Luminor grants them to me, you know. And I'd hate not to have a spell slot to help somebody in need.
All right, get on with it.
But in this situation, I think I'm going to use it.
Does the Hydra not get a bonus attack on him?
Right, he fires. Yeah, no. If all right, he's got to actually shoot something out of his hand. Oh, yeah, it's a good shot.
That's a very good shot. Is he poison spraying?
No, he's firing a radiant bolt at him and doing 17 damage.
Wow.
Right, this has made the Hydra reassess its life plan. It's
that's what it is about Hydra. I remember now. They're cowards. They run away at the first sound.
I don't think I'm insured for this kind of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to get back in the water now.
Don't let it get away.
Is that with his?
Oh no, sorry. It attacked first. Oh no, it would have to just disengage straight away, wouldn't it? If it otherwise I'll need to take. Right. Yeah.
And is that 4 with its minus 10 foot from the frosting?
Yeah, it's got 6 moves normally. Yeah. So it was around here, wasn't it? Anyway. And yeah, it's took a fair amount of damage. Yeah, it's going to use only attack with 4 heads and use one of its attacks to disengage and fuck off. That's what it's going to do. That's the plan. I think it deserves another round of attacks. Badoosh. Celestian, I think that's a connection.
Oh no. I cast. Oh no. No. It's monster. Oh, my fragile body, get off me.
2 for Merrick. Oh, Merrick gets 1 too. So 1 each for you guys. That's yours. And that's Merrick's. So Merrick takes less. You take a total of 13.
13? Oh.
And then it uses its last attack to disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it starts to shuffle back.
Be gone, foul beast. It starts to shuffle back. Oh, is it disengaging?
Yeah, it disengaged.
Hang on. It's took an action. It ain't disengaging. It's getting hit on the head as it goes. It's not a rogue, is it? Excuse me, young Hydra.
Right, well, it's getting its last head attack then, man. It's not losing out on its last head attack.
And
odd even. Right, you were odd last time on it. It was Merrick. Merrick gets the extra head attack. Badoosh. No, Merrick's safe.
You, where you're going?
With his unnatural armor class.
He gets a casual critting on the way out.
Nice.
Oh, right, okay, that's nice to know. So
is that 18?
So the first head will take, that's 21. And the second head will take 17. How dare you lay your fangs upon me?
Oh God.
So for opportunity attacks, can you you can't cast spells, can you?
No, but I've got Warcaster as a feat,
And that
which
does mean you
allows
can
me
cast.
to use a spell or a cantrip as an attack of opportunity.
There you go. Right, but only because you've got that, I can't do that. For example.
Right.
I think that's the first
just
time
so
I've used
Sorrow.
it. So.
Cool. It's bloody useful.
Can I see it from there for actually, no. What am I going to do? I'm going to move to here.
You've got a disadvantage if you're looking from there. It's partially obscured. Right, you can see it.
Yeah. Right. So I'll get there.
Look, just there.
Don't worry.
It's retreating. It's retreating.
He gets an 18.
Luminor be praised. Who's that, Bioka?
What?
Oh no, you're not firing at the priest, no.
No, I'm firing at that. The Hydra. He's 18.
Yeah, that connects.
All right. He takes a 15. And then as a bonus action, I am going to dash and grab.
It's dead. You've
Overkill.
Yeah, there you go.
You've managed to kill it with that strike.
Bloody hell. Oh. I stand awkwardly in front of.
Hey, it ends for you, monster.
Yeah, I still don't know what it is that we're supposed to be remembering about Hydras.
I grab, what's his name? Bioka, the guy.
Bioka, man. Yeah.
I'll grab him and hug him and thank God you're alive.
Oh, thank you, Tiefling. Yes, Luminor be praised.
Yes. Oh, he protects you. He must have a purpose for you. I'm your
good deception roll. Yeah, that'll do.
good friend.
Right, you can set your horses down. That's
I think we found the turf for our surf and turf celestial.
So that's 173 damage in 20 seconds.
Nice. I reckon that's worth 750 experience points.
Yeah, I'd say roughly that as well.
Well, I'm going to divide it by 4 because Merrick helped.
Does the meat look like chicken or beef?
I would guess it sort of looks like fish, but kind of is a bit chickeny.
It is like a fish. It's a fishkin. Yeah, it's like a fishkin style.
That's what crocodiles kind of like. Have you ever had crocodile?
No,
and I imagine Hydra's a bit like crocodile.
I would have thought so.
Right, Tiamat, the Queen of Evil Dragons, Merrick. Oh, do you not know the history of these dragons?
No.
I should have said something.
I was racking my brains.
I'm an expert in history. I took it as a feat.
Earlier.
I was too busy blessing. Yes, at the dawn of time, Tiamat, Queen of Evil Dragons, slew a rival dragon god named Lania and cast her blood across the multiverse. Each drop that fell upon a world spawned a multi-headed hydra consumed by a hunger as great as the fallen god's hatred.
Ooh.
Great champions are known to test their mettle. Yes, well, I think that more than one drop of blood was spilt on this world. These things are a pest.
They certainly are, my friend.
Oh, there you go.
Delicious in the eating, I hear.
Yeah.
And they're not evil, are they? So come on.
No.
Fortunately, the best part is the neck. Good neck of Hydra.
Yeah. I reckon
muscular,
like a jellied eel.
Let's.
I reckon you could make a
No.
jelly
We should
hydra.
cut off the neck and take it to Woodsmore. We'll probably fetch a prize.
That's a good
The
idea.
merchant, yeah. Oh, why, yeah. Hydra neck. Get that Hydra neck on this wagon. We'll fetch you some coin for that.
I'll keep forgetting about the wagon. Also keep forgetting this is my horse, isn't it? It's got my
Right,
stuff.
so I assume you're going to take the horse to water. You don't need to do all the moves. We'll. Yeah, I was making you do the moves.
Go on then, my horse.
For...
My horse can dash as a bonus action as well. So.
My horse takes the risky route.
Oh, your horses all break legs, man. You've just broken the legs of all your horses. Sorrow, yours is just out of reach of the water as well, man, which is, I think, cruel.
Actually, so is mine. I'm on the edge of a cliff. Hang on a second. There you go.
Actually, yeah.
Right.
This is worth to drink, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, delicious. Why is
it's more realistic?
Squares?
Why is he what?
My horse was in between the squares for some reason.
No.
If you cut and paste it, sometimes you can cut and paste it between the squares, and then when you move it, it jumps into the squares, and then it won't move. As we discovered with the box that you thought was Mimic, which was highly amusing, but that wasn't the plan. Right. Okay. So you water yourselves, and you make your way back to Woodsmore with some Hydra necks on your wagon.
Beautiful.
And people like that sort of thing, man. All right. Are we ready to move on to the next map?
Yeah. I'm going to leap for a quick piss.
Okay. Right. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, before you... Yeah, sorry, you don't go straight in towards more. But I'll just wait before I do the next scene. Were you surprised how quickly the Hydra fell?
I mean, we've been killing creatures fairly rapidly. I mean, we're just killing machines. So
I'm looking now on that challenge rating 15 and beyond now, man. I was looking at something. Well, I was challenge rating 24, and I thought, honest to God, thought to myself, we've got a chance.
Well, as long as there's no, as long as there isn't the possibility that it could just do like insta kill, you know.
Yeah, I think that's our problem, isn't it? Something could just go bang, and we go.
Yeah, that would be bad. I think potentially we can do a lot of damage to things, but we can also die really fast.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
it does just only take one look. In some with some of these creatures. But apart from that time when they accidentally rolled, what was it, 8 D20s?
Oh,
and
that was
Sebastian thought he'd gone to the next world when they were actually supposed to be. Yeah, the 8 D20s was a big mistake. Right. Anyway, as you're getting towards Woodsmore, you can see you're approaching the town. There's some sort of horse style barricades, to stop people riding into the town. Them like spike things. Well, that's as much as a sort of defense as it has. There's a low stone wall as well. But as you're approaching the entrance, there's a few guards at the entrance. But before then, there's a guy, the hood up, sort of comes over to you. And he looks at you, Sorrow, and actually comes over to you more. Hey, you all right, mate? And you see under his hood that he's a tiefling.
Hello,
He's a young
friend.
tiefling as well. You can see he's a young lad. Hey, you all right?
You're right, my good man.
He's got that little, the movement of his shoulders indicates he's obviously an urchin. All right, mate. Got some wicked widow here, mate. Wicked widow.
Wicked. 1 second. Let me just consult my book of. Would you describe a white hemp widow? Is that?
Oh, nice. It's stronger than that, mate. Stronger than that. Wicked widow's stronger.
Well, I will take it off you, for that sort of thing is not good for one as young as you.
Yeah, mate. 5 silver for a quarter, mate.
5 silver. This is not the life you should be living, You should turn from this. I'm sort of winking at him.
Hey.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, mate. Yeah. Defo, mate.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be a priest in that.
I'm so pleased to hear it. Here, how much did you say? Sorry, 50?
5 silver. Do you want 5 silver for a quarter, mate, or do you want a bit more?
I shall take all you have to help you start your pious life.
Yeah, well, bloody hell, mate.
Yes, come on.
There you go. 30 silver, mate. I've got 6 bags on me. You can have
6 bags. Now you'll
30 silver or 3 gold. I don't expect you to give me gold, sir. I know gold's just for the nobles. But...
I'll give you some of these silver. I'm getting quite a lot here. 30 silver. And you promise
to
use this for a new life in the priesthood, yes?
yeah, mate.
Good man. And I'll wink. 6 bags of white widow, do you say?
Yeah, 6 bags of wicked widow.
Wicked. Oh, obviously, yes. Hobbit leaf.
Right. Okay.
Right. Do any of it?
What are you buying off that urchin?
It's an ingredient for healing potions, isn't it?
Is that what you think?
Oh, I haven't.
I've seen degenerates smoking it.
Oh, damn! I've been conned. Oh well. Guess you live and learn. I'll stop it in my pocket.
Well, I reckon this place is the sort of place where you're probably allowed to smoke it.
Oh, okay. I try not to look happy, but yes, very deviant place this is.
Now, what? So why were you coming here? Did you not have an errand for someone?
Yes.
The merchant. So yeah. You guys, you're gonna take that letter to Baron Woodsmore.
That was it. Yes.
Right. Well, let's get you into town then.
We're very reliable.
Absolutely.
Right, you part ways with the merchant, and you leave your horses at the gate. Can you all see yourselves there on the map? Is that all?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you see all the map?
Just enter.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'll let you find the Baron.
I found the man with the brush. He gets everywhere.
Any resemblance to characters in other towns is entirely coincidental.
Oh, and there's the random,
don't stop
with the barrel.
And there's the dogs that were feeding on the farm as well. What black magic is this?
It's a very inbred world, man. That's why it needs to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Right. I'll let you do the movements, man, so I can describe the town to you as you move. Right. So as you're walking into here, this is like the central part of town where there's all these huts are mainly like shops. The brown building that you're just passing here is a large bookshop, library sort of place.
No.
that place there with the steam coming out of the back, I'm going to say is the ale house. You see, it's called the Owl Bear Inn.
Ooh. We should
And it's
really go in there, you know. And
We should really go in there.
Yeah.
although we got a letter to deliver, what was that about our reliability? What?
Yeah.
Come on, right. Well, Merrick. Oh, the Owl Bear Inn. What an interesting name. We should go in there. Oh, I need to go. I need to get his friend as well. He's just lagging behind somewhere. Right, you guys go into the Baron. I'll let you walk over to the Baron while I just quickly.
Yeah, we'll go and see the Baron.
Are we going in the bar? Where are we going? Oh, the Baron.
Are we?
Is that this dude over here? Yeah.
I think so.
Have you found the Baron?
I think so. Is he the purple guy? Is that purple?
That looks like a lady.
That's the lady.
Is it that guy? Yeah.
I seem to have disappeared.
Excuse me. I think you're trapped in a wall.
You're on the battlements. Yeah. You've climbed the battlements. And
right.
There's 2 guards asking you what you're doing.
Hang on a second. Something's going on.
You've just done a dash action off the map.
Yeah.
No.
I can't seem to grab myself.
I'll grab you.
Oh, no, it's all right now.
You've got yourself.
Yeah.
Evening.
Oh, I didn't notice you there, Sorrow.
Just practicing my stealth.
He was hiding behind that wagon full of coal. All these little details, man, that make the town look realistic. I'll bid you good day then, Baron. Looks like you have guests. Oh my gosh, a tiefling. Who let him into town? I better say a prayer straight away.
Yes.
She does a dash action. Hello. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Baron Woodsmore. We are
takes a step back and lets his guards.
I'll hold my hands up in a gesture of. We are humble servants of Baron Ravenmore, and we bring you a. Is it a private letter? Should I be announcing this to the town? Oh, fuck it. Who cares? We bring you a letter, Baron, from Baron Ravensmore. We hope it leaves you in good health.
He entrusts a tiefling to bring such things. Well, such as the free lands, where we don't judge any race, even though we still do.
I walk a pious path now, honourable Baron. I am not like other degenerates of my race.
No. And who's this? And who's this man who's been blessed by the gods?
I'm Celestion.
And this other Celestion. And who's this other dark-skinned chappy here?
My name is Prince Guy of I can't remember. Yes, I'm a prince. Sorry, I've had a bash.
You don't know where you're from, man.
I've been through a lot recently.
You're the prince.
Yes,
the prince of Xanthi.
Yes, that's right. Son of Queen Xanthi.
I have to help you out with your own lies.
Well,
my friend's had a blow to the head. He's been fighting a Hydra, you see.
I've been fighting Hydra.
Did you get that Hydra?
Oh, yes. Oh, we brought some neck.
Oh, God, that's...
Do you like a bit of neck?
Oh, fantastic. Well, personally, it's not to my taste, but many people in the town do, especially since it's claimed, well, it's been a pest. That's what we'll call it.
Not anymore.
To call it a threat would be generous, really, to it, because as long as you stay out of its range and pepper it with arrows, they usually go down pretty quick.
You're a wise tactician.
Yes. People have called them large monstrosities. And I think that's generous. Okay. Right. Well, thank you for the letter. I will give it. I will consider it. Feel free to browse through the town. We have many good traders here.
Oh, excuse me.
It appears to be a fine town, Baron.
Yes, it's the safest place before you away from the grim woods.
How is the inn? Is it a good inn? Good ales in the inn? Do you frequent the inn? I'm thinking about going to the inn.
No, the inn's not really my scene. It's more for the people, you know. But
the common
if you
folk.
noblemen, yes, the good, the other people, the people, yeah. Yes, if that's
is the ale free to esteemed visitors and those touched by the gods?
you have to ask the owner of the establishment. I haven't got the. Anyway, as I must say, I must have a look at this letter. I'm going to go back in now.
Okay, see you, Baron.
Yes, bye-bye.
He doesn't have the same presence as Ravensmore, does he?
No, he doesn't seem to be able to, give away free drinks as easily.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was us criticising Ravensmore for his stinginess.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the pub then, I suppose.
Yeah, come on. We've earned a long rest, I think.
Oh, yes, definitely earned a long rest.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut across the town square. Can I do that? Oh, is that the battlement? No, that's a tower. Did you say?
Yeah, that's quite a climb, as I discovered.
Yeah, I guess you're thrown off on that.
Oh, that guy's moved. Put that barrel inside now.
Hang on a minute, I recognise you.
Hey, you. You grass us up for a crime once.
I reckon half these people have grassed us up at some point.
What is this pile of white? I've found a pile of white.
Oh,
hey, that's flour. That.
Oh, well,
get yourself a sack of flour from my mill.
Oh,
I'm just getting a sack of flour for this nice lady here. I'll serve you in a minute.
It's all right. I don't want any flour, thanks.
Has a man got a skull for a face?
What, this guy?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a skullish face.
Skull face, the flour sales.
He's strong boned, man. You might see him around. His whole family live around here, man.
I might try my command dead trick on him later and see what happens.
Me and Bianca, we're going to find somewhere to go and pray. We'll catch up with you later.
Be safe, my friend. Be safe.
Indeed.
Right, so you go into the pub and map change. You're going to have to scroll down a little bit because you'll go into darkness initially, but you should find yourselves if you go straight down.
Oh, no, I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're coming down the stairs into the pub.
Yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
Hey, this is
I
nice
see.
pub.
Oh, yeah, this is all right.
It's a bit nice, isn't it? Are they gaming tables, isn't it? No, they're just
No,
Oh,
let it come into focus a bit.
ham
the
hocks
focus isn't
and loaves
great
of
on
bread,
this.
Yeah.
I'm sure the definition on this picture's gone a bit blurry.
No,
it was.
It looks fine.
It
It looks
sure
fine
was
to me.
bad.
It might be your internet.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, no, there it is. Yeah, no, it's just it's my internet. Okay, right. There's a barman there.
Go on, yeah.
All right there. You're
It's a
right
big
there,
old picture.
Tiefling.
Hello, my friend. Fear not, I'm the good type of tiefling. And
Oh, that's all right, mate. I'm half orc.
I thought you looked a bit green.
Yeah.
No doubt a fine gentleman. I'm going to flick a gold coin at him and say, for me and my friends, drinks for the evening.
You joking? You've got friends with you're friends with noble folk.
They have taken
I can
pity
tell
on
by
you.
their hands.
By my hands?
They've taken pity on you.
Yes.
No, their hands. Their hands haven't done a day's work.
No, I abhor work.
Yeah, we don't work, we fight. That's what we do. And
fight, do you? Oh,
yeah,
you've come to the right place, mate. We've got a fighting pit next door.
I
You can
also
hear
sing
everybody
and,
cheering.
Oh,
I sing and dance as well, if that's if you like a bit of that. In fact, shall I do a bit of a performance for you? Shall I show you what I do?
No point doing it in here for me, mate. You want to go to the next room where the fighting is. See
With the
what
fighting
people
is?
think of your fighting. Yeah, there's a fighting pit. We've got a fighting pit next door. You go and entertain the folks in there.
Well, I'll tell you
One
what.
of them might dash you a copper coin.
Right, so wealthy folk in these parts.
Oh yeah, they pay in silver.
Oh, I'm gonna go and watch a fight. I'm gonna nip. I'm gonna take my beer next door.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a
in a
beer.
sort of crab moonwalking fashion.
yeah. Bowing to the barman as we go.
Yeah, when I get into the room, I'll turn around and do my thing. I like the look of this area here. Oh, a punching competition.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're just watching a punching competition taking place between these two gentlemen. One of them, this guy here though, looks familiar. Can anyone remember where they've seen him with a roll of? I think wisdom links more to memory than intelligence. So a wisdom check.
I haven't had.
Where have you seen this guy before? Oh, you.
Right.
No, you wiped his memory as soon as you met him.
Can I think I might remember.
The guy's never gonna forget.
All right.
I never forget a face. That's yeah. Who's that again?
Is it the thief?
That's
the assassin that was.
I'll tell you exactly who it is. He's who is he?
He's Brannock, the dwarf from the Ultra dungeon that when you were freeing prisoners.
He's Brannock.
He was one of them.
Oh.
Who?
Do you remember the dwarf we let free?
Dwarf?
I thought it was an orc.
Where were we again?
Oh no,
you remember when we were framed for murder?
Yeah, we were in a cell with an orc.
Oh no, I forgot all about being framed for murder.
There was a dwarf in another cell. Was he in the high security cells?
Oh, that rings.
No, he was in the other. He was on the same wing as you, but just in another cell.
You know,
I think Sorrow. Yeah, you snuck in and freed him. But I think you might have had a peek at him as well and made judgments about whether he was safe to be released.
Yeah, because was he slightly mad, or was he one of the same ones? He was slightly mad.
Well, I've got to say, you must be slightly mad, because I'd like to point out, gentlemen, that someone who climbed into this pit was punched to death as they got to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
It doesn't look safe down there, Uldred. Or Uldred, whatever you're called.
Right, yeah, well, you see my guy just jump in and just give a guy a flurry of blows, and yeah, my guy goes down, not dead but unconscious.
A formidable foe.
And Brannock's there, buzzing, cheering, looking around. Hey, it's you guys!
Hello, friend.
Who the hell is this guy?
Bloody hell, not seen you guys for ages.
It's been a while.
He's coming near us.
Oh, I was telling people about you.
Oh, good man. You look like you're doing well out here.
Yes, I'm in the same square as you, so I can't move now.
Yes, let's.
But,
let me
thank you.
Release you from my embrace. Go freely about the pub, my friend.
So you've been telling people about us, have you? Not too much.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, it's only telling people who the coolest guys ever.
No.
Yes,
Managing to break out of Uldred's dungeon. Free me and the boys.
That wasn't.
I can get back to my fighting ways, man. You know what I mean?
Well, you appear to be good at it, my friend.
Oh yeah. I just shouldn't have punched that noble. Would have made more money in the city. Don't make as much money out here in the freelands. But still, fighting's fighting. People pay to see a fight.
Yeah. I'm surprised they have fighting bits out here, but I suppose what else are you going to do?
Barmaid. Yes. Get us some more drinks for these guys. On me. In fact, I'll pay for the beers.
Really very generous of you.
Very kind.
Come and sit down, mate.
I like this fellow.
Oh,
he's a very amiable chap.
Yes. Just not sure which side to sit down on.
I'm like a shark. I've got to keep moving.
Yeah. I'm just going to stand here casually, if that's okay, friend. Lean up against my old pal Celestion.
We'll get into a discussion about what we're going to eat later.
We all get a long rest, my friend.
Yeah. So, is there anything you want to ask Braddock about? Any particular? He likes to talk about fighting. How he uses his knuckle. He shows you his enlarged knuckle.
Nice.
He's got some tattoos that he did himself in prison. Yeah, he likes dogs. He likes large dogs, and he wants to own many large dogs. Any topics of conversation you want to strike up with him other than that?
Sounds like a few fellas I've met in real life.
What does he think of snakes? I mean, just nothing.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah. Well, yeah. You should have a snake, mate. You'd suit a snake.
Do you reckon?
Something about you. Yeah, something about you, mate. Makes me think snake.
A snake kind of person?
Yeah. You know what I mean? You look at my face and you think dog. Look at you, think snake.
Wow.
Defo. Weird, that, isn't it? Weird, isn't it?
You might be right.
Fucking weird.
How much can you earn in that punching competition?
Hey,
the punching
few silver, mate.
What does it pay?
Few silver, mate. Maybe a gold piece. You know what I mean?
Are there any rules?
Just punching, mate. Punching and kicking. No biting and headbutting's all right. No gouging. Fish hooking, that sort of shit, mate. You know what I mean? Try to kick a guy in the butt more than once, mate. The crowd don't like it.
Yeah.
A little bit uncivilized for my taste.
Well, you should fight each other, mate. You should get in there, have yourselves a bit of a fight. See who's boss.
Oh, I'm not really the fighting.
No.
Yes, my hand is too soft.
Yeah, indeed.
My skull is too thin.
I figured you won't be much up for it.
Yeah, I'm more of a stabber.
Yes.
Yeah. You just have to imagine that there's more fighting going on in the pit. Do you want to gamble on people fighting in the pit? Actually, let me, if you give me a second.
Yes.
While you guys decide whether you're going to have a gamble, I'll see if I can find someone who looks like he's ready to fight. Well, weapons aren't allowed.
I wager that fellow asleep in the ring is going to lose the next fight.
Oh, this is an interesting looking fighter.
Oh, hello.
Oh, right. I'm putting 5 silver on him. I like his
I think it's a her.
Is it?
I think it is.
Yeah, she looks wiry and dangerous. I'm putting 5 silver on.
Oh, I think that's the same guy, isn't it? Yeah, that's just the same guy. Ooh. Right, well, his brother gets in.
It's avenging his brother's death, like in
Well, not his brother's death. His brother's sat over here now. Yeah. Sort of lying across the table.
Yeah, it's Kickboxer, isn't it, where the brother gets put in a wheelchair and Van Damme has to fight Tompo.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'll put 5 silver on with you.
So you put in 5 silver on the cat-like fighter.
What? That? Yeah, definitely.
One that looks like it's got
Is it a cat?
limbs.
It's got some sort of cat.
Yeah, slightly insectoid-looking fighter,
Mm.
like a human man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually. No, you'll have to take those talons off, love. Can't go in with them. Right. All right. Yeah, the cheering begins. Everyone's cheering. Oh, you notice Brannock's got a tattoo on his head.
All right.
His head.
Yeah, if you look closely at his head, if you zoom in, you should see on his head.
All right, God, you can see him in quite far.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got like a sort of the Freemasons square and compass on his head.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Could be a member of the Illuminati.
God, they like their ponytails in this part of the world, don't they? They're very 90s fashion oriented.
Just don't have the same number of barbers we have on the high street these days, man.
There's too many, man. There's too many.
It takes the piss, doesn't it?
And all of them cut your hair badly.
Yeah, none of them know what they're doing.
Unless it's
just the race to the bottom, isn't it? We'll have more and more barbers quickly. Just churn them out. So there's cheering. There's loads of people going sick as the fight goes on. Brannock's buzzing. He's saying, "Yeah, pit. Right, I'm just going to do a percentile roll to see who wins. You've bet 5 silver on. Who else is it? Just you two have bet? Have you not staked any silver, Guy?
Go on, then I will. I'm going to. Yeah, I mean, who is there? Like an official guy who we place our bets with?
The guy who's just perched casually over here, overlooking everything.
Go on, I have a quick word with him, and let's call it 5 silver. 5 silver on the wayfish thing. Whatever it is.
Right, so you're all hoping it goes under 50%.
I reckon they.
She fights bravely, but the vengeance of the brother. I will restore dignity to my family. Patai.
That guy's just beat up a woman. What the hell is going on here?
Savage.
I want my money back.
Hey, don't talk like this in this parts. You'll get battered by a woman. Women are fighters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm from
women are fighters and workers in these parts. Not like your airy fairy noble women. Yeah, keep your noble talk to yourself, you.
Who's this dick mouthing off?
People here, man, sat around the pit.
So I've memorised their faces for later.
You know what? You may see them again.
Yeah.
It's a small world. After all, you sat with a dwarf. You met in prison. Over 3 or 4 days travel away from where you are now. So these things can happen.
Is this guy pulling a blade down here? What's his name?
He's got a sickle or something.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got it under the table, man. You can't see that. I should have darkened that out.
There's blood on the table.
No, he just killed him, mate.
Don't look.
Oh, God.
Right, so.
Oh, what's it, man? Are you smoking any of your White Widow? You wicked widow.
Is anyone else smoking?
Oh, Brannock's like, have you got Widow on you? I can smell it.
What are the rules in this place?
Fucking crack it open, mate.
Oh,
there's fucking blood on the table over there. What do you think the rules are?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. I'll break it out. I'll slide him a bag. Actually,
Oh, cheers, mate.
And yeah,
Fucking hell.
Don't go fighting after that, no, mate.
Are these like little sort of like suede pouches? I'm just trying to imagine what these little bags
yeah.
are.
The tiefling's the tiefling's not managed to get the business to that level yet. Again, you're thinking back to your noble ways. That's how your servant would have brought them to you in your make believe palace, in your make believe prince world.
So I have a word with this I have a word with this bookie. Go and speak to the bookie. And I say, yeah, right. Right. So I won that bet. Then I put some money on the guy who won there. So can I have my my winnings then?
The eyeballs,
so definitely won.
Sorry, mate. Nice try. Some you win, some you lose. You definitely said the wayfish one. Definitely said the wayfish one who's lying there unconscious. I don't know what he's doing to her body now, mate, but no, he's not allowed. He's not allowed to do that.
Yeah, go on. Right, disqualification.
I think that's how it works, isn't it? He's disqualified. Then we all get our money.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Is anyone inhaling any of this wicked widow?
Yeah, I get stuck right in.
Yeah.
Right. Make a Constitution save.
We need a long rest.
Yeah, let's all get stuck in.
Yes, it's like a healing potion, really.
Like a Constitution save. Right. Sorrow and Guy, you two are going to have to roll a percentile dice. Celestion,
hang on
you feel comfortable and warm and relaxed.
That wasn't a save, but my actual save is worth. The blessing actually hurt me. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Guy, you experience you are frightened.
Oh, is this a poison? Is it not a poison? Is it a poison, or is it, what would you call it? Does it poison?
No, it isn't. No, but you're telling me as a snake you can't get high.
It's one of the.
Can get high.
Okay. That means you can't get drunk either. But you enjoy ale. You enjoy overeating. It's just the overeating with you, isn't it?
It's mostly
the only way.
Yeah.
It's the only way your character can actually relax.
Yeah, overindulging.
Yeah, it's the only way for you. Okay.
I get a certain amount of satisfaction by being able to drink a lot.
I reckon you still go on a power a bit, man. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, just a slight power, is that guy looking at me, or do I look foolish sat at this table?
How's that guy got a sickle in his hand?
Right, Sorrow, let's see your percentile roll. Do you get? Yeah, no, you're well in the realms of fear, man. You go on a superpower, man.
Sit there holding my head up, like, please don't speak to me. Please don't anybody speak to me.
Everyone's looking at you, though, man.
Everyone's looking at me. Everyone's got sickles in their hands.
You can actually, looking at your table, you can see where the blood's been dried in, and it's just been wiped in. And all the darker patches, that's just dried in blood. It's just not fresh.
Yeah, I had
a couple of sickle scratches on the wood.
I'm trying with all my.
Everybody in here is super high level, man. They're all assassins. They're all in disguise.
Yeah, I'm trying to whisper to these guys we have to leave, but I can't move or speak.
Malfigo's he's double crossed you. He's sent his acolytes. You've not done the sacrifice in time. He's sent everyone to get you.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm going to go for a long rest in a minute.
Let's see how Boros does. Brannock. Oh, Bronnox failed his Constitution roll.
He's rolled the d20
He
there.
has rolled the wrong roll.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, his Constitution save.
Yeah, he's failed his save, and let's see. Oh no, he's gone over 50. He starts laughing hideously, which is basically the same as the spell. He just finds everything hilarious, and he's sending you under even more by being so.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Right, so you've had a horrible night in the pub.
I'm having a nice time. I go and watch a bit more fighting, man, you know.
No, yeah, Celestion, it's all good for you, man. The beer's flowing, courtesy of the laughing dwarf. Guy's perfectly okay as normal, unaffected by anything. Did you want to sing a fighting song, Guy?
Go on, then I will.
You know what, guys? Sing a fighting song for me. Now I'm loaded and I've smoked a bit of the widow. I'm going to leap in the pit and punch someone.
Do it.
Yeah.
I shall sing you the song. I shall sing you all the song of Celestion the Bold.
You know what? It's the song that triggers it, man. It's there. You are at the bar. It's a song that triggers the leveling up, man. You feel the experience points fall upon you. So you get another. You get in, and I think this is outrageous for what you actually had to do to kill the Hydra. But you're getting 2,225 experience points for 5 seconds. Sorry, no, what was it? 30 seconds worth of work.
What, each?
2,225. It's 8,900 in total. It's a challenge. It's a challenge 8.
2,225.
And I've divided it by 4 because Merrick helped you.
Right.
So that's pushed you into next level.
Yep. What was it? Sorry, 2,000.
2,225.
Is that 15,475? Is that right? Am I worked that out?
That's what I was going to.
That's good because my mental arithmetic's terrible.
Right. Sweet.
Beautiful. I've leveled. We've all leveled.
We've all leveled.
Right. Should we have a little break while you guys level before you make any pit jump in action?
That's a good idea, yeah.
And I need to put the light on in my room, as you can hardly see.